Okay, today we opening several things. First, we open uh Resident Evil Requiem controller. I got specifically to play Resident Evil Requiem and all that because it looks pretty cool. Here, look at the box a little bit. Not really crazy. Nothing crazy. It's just telling you how to plug it in, and its features has the GL and GR buttons, which is also really nice. Use that for Mario Kart. First, don't really wanna. Yo, I'm not prepared at all. This is kind of late. I bought all the. It came out in, I believe, March. It's now August, so at the time of filling, it's not the newest thing, but I decided that I really wanted it, so there we go. The cord, I wish it was USB-C to USB-C, but that's fine. I guess that goes with the Switch too, so it doesn't have really that port in the dock. And then here we go. Oh yeah, those are good sticks. Okay. I don't think there's any power. No, okay. So this feels really nice. The sticks feel incredible. I like the clickiness. Like, these are really good sounding buttons. Good D-pad, I'd say. Pretty decent. I mean, these buttons don't really use that much. C stick, C button. Shoulders feel great. The only thing is that these triggers are more buttons than like actual trigger. Like in this, well, I guess the Switch too. It makes sense because they want to be small. They don't want to have like the big trigger sticking out. But this one, it makes sense to have a Pro Controller. Makes sense to have an actual trigger. It sounds decent and feels better than having just a regular Joy-Con, but not as much trigger as you'd see with the DualSense controller or even with the Xbox controllers. Backside, we got headphone jack, which is really nice. Most companies don't add those anymore to phones and stuff, so there's a use for that. And then we got the back buttons, that I'm really excited about because I love mapping buttons like that, like the down there. Then, if we look really close, is that even coming up on camera? We got the Resident Evil, like, newspaper we got. It's pretty cool. And yeah, there's lots of references. Apparently, I've never played the games yet, but I've heard they're really good, and I'm gonna see how many references I can get out of this by just playing. And apparently, you could take off the faceplate and replace it with a different one. So let's say if I wanted to, make my own custom plate or wanted to add in the original plate, that's fine. The only other difference to this than the original Switch 2 Pro controller is that these buttons aren't white. I guess that's also not white. And underneath the joysticks, it's not white. But, oh yeah, that's a lot more distance, a lot more distance they can cover, and oh, it's so smooth. Okay, now I'm gonna test it with Smash Bros. So we'll see how that goes. Controllers. I got my work. Okay, wait a second. It even has a different like output. That's kind of cool. All right, we'll load it up. Oh shoot, we waited too long. We're in. Okay. I'm gonna do regular 3v3 or 3 stock. She's gonna insist to go Mementos because she likes to go Joker nowadays. I go shirtless for this. Alright, I'm gonna win. Okay, so these are my controls. If everyone's wondering what I use, I don't know why, but I think I was using the wrong name, so I just had stick jump. So, yeah. Okay. Take two.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dang it. Oh shoot. Oh wow. Got her. Hope. Got it. Let's go. Ooh. This controller definitely feels a lot different. It's a lot bigger too. So it just feels different. It's a little harder to move around. I'll probably get used to it. Definitely feels like the joysticks are definitely what makes this feel good. So. I keep thinking I'm holding an Xbox controller because how big it is, and it's causing me to think that A is B. Because every time I've like used an Xbox controller, it's obviously like a lot bigger, so my hands are automatically like thinking that it's an Xbox controller, which is not. I'll really get over it. Oh shoot! Dang it! Oh my gosh! Your attacks are so powerful now. Oh. You're really trying. Haha. That finishes that off. But so that's pretty much it for the controller. Now we move on to the actual game. But first it has to arrive. Okay, finally here. Resident Evil Generations Pack. Finally got it off Amazon for a little bit more than it's regularly priced at. I think it was $109. I'm trying not to scratch the paper. Careful. Okay. Let's hope that this opening is going to be a little bit more smoother than the Pro Controller that goes with it. And it came in this bubble wrap. It was nice. Out. Oh, there we go. I don't know. And I don't believe there's any codes or anything in here, so shouldn't have to cover up any. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Okay, so we got 3 games. We got Resident Evil, Biohazard. This is the one that I think that the controller is based off of. It's the 7th game. We got Village, which I guess the 8th game. I don't really know much about Village. I know about the Requiem because it's the newest one. I know Biohazard because, it's the one to control. This one's kind of like the middleman. Don't really know much about it, so hopefully play that soon. And then we got Requiem. So this is pretty good. I heard about like this part of the series is a good time to get into it. Like there's a bunch of stuff that you'd be confused on. I think that Village is the only one that has some like some performance issues with the Switch too. I don't really know why. Maybe optimization's not that good. I would be like, okay, well now I have a capture card. You know, I should play these and like make videos on each of these games, in my opinion, and like my reaction, because you know horror games. But it turns out that OBS Studios is too big of a file. Like, not it's too like it's too what's it called? Too big of a program to run on my laptop because my CPU is just bad. It's a budget CPU. It's just super bad. So I need to get tomorrow. Most likely, I'm ordering a PC off of eBay that's refurbished with an i5 Intel Core CPU. It's supposed to be good enough to run OBS Studios. So maybe it will be the best quality, but it'd be better than 5 FPS, which is what I'm getting on my laptop. So I would immediately start making videos on these, but I'm going to wait. And I am going to wait to actually play any of these until after I have the PC so I can actually get it for first-hand experience. So, ooh, it's going to be really hard not to play any of these. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. There's not really much in the box. There isn't like a manual or anything. Oh, I guess there's some cool looking art on the inside. But it's really hard to see in this camera, probably. Can you see that at all? Not really, no. You can't. There's like a house person there. That's kind of cool. And yeah, I think that's it. They do come with the DLCs apparently, and they have amiibo support. But there isn't really like usually with like these like collector's editions, even though this is a really good deal, usually they come with like a booklet or sticker book or something that I know come with like something. They come with something extra. These are just the game key card games. I mean, I guess I can open these, but I won't play them. So let me open this up and see if there's anything inside. Yeah. Second thought, this is not the ending of the video. First game, Biohazard. Oops. Okay, Biohazard. Yep, just the game key card. Okay. Oh, okay. Village. Do you have? I know that they have the. I know they have the what's it called, the DLCs, like the extra end game content or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to be spoiled, but I think it's all on the digital download. So I don't think there's gonna be any. I did when I opened up my Pragmata, the game key card. It did have all the download codes inside, which was kind of cool. But it came from Japan, so I had to use a Japanese a Japanese account to actually download them. It's kind of interesting, but it pretty much worked perfectly. That's it. Yep. Bye.